few minutes here. Stream build tension. What is that? Huge static from Telltale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in for another edition of Genuine Sim Broadcast. Got a little bit of a different look tonight. Wearing the epaulettes here, as it were. Let's get this camera situated a little better, much more better. There we go. That's much more better. All right. So guys, what we're gonna do tonight is kind of just play it by ear. We're gonna be winging it. Oh, winging it, get it? And we're going to be enjoying some adult beverages and just hanging out, doing the damn thing. This stream is going to last probably 5 or 6 hours and go to the wee hours of the morning. But I hope you stick around. It's going to be fun. Right now, we're just kind of getting things kicked off. I've just started the event in the Discord. You can find our Discord by clicking on the link on the bottom right there. I think that it is. I think that it's pretty visible on the bottom right there. If you want to go ahead and join, you can do so by clicking there. Let's make sure. Dun, dun, dun. Click refresh. All right, there we go. All right, yep. So it says we've got 19 users online here. You can also see this chat window I've got up here in the top right. Let me go ahead and expand on that. Here you can watch what's going on the Genuine Sim Discord chat. We usually use Flight Sim chat during events and things like that if you ever wanted to come check it out and fly around with us. It's usually a pretty good time. We're a fun-loving group of people. Uh, all of us aviation enthusiasts, for sure. And we like to keep it, PG, PG-13, but we also get a little crazy. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Maybe we'll start saying risque shit. Oh. Uh, Otherwise, stick around. It's going to be a fun evening. I'm going to be bouncing back and forth from a few different things. I might not be sitting at the computer the whole time. Being a kind of a social gathering here at the apartment, I might be mingling. I might not. Who knows? Maybe nobody will show up. But everything was scheduled to kick off at the same time, which is right now, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to see if we can't get things started here. Tonight, my co-pilots officially are Tyson and Sparky. You can see Sparky here behind me. He's this pup. And then Tyson's in my lap. You can kind of see him on the bottom cam, kind of, not really. But they'll be keeping us company along our flights, wherever they may take us. And as you're watching, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe. I don't really have any subscriptions set up yet or any system for that, but if there were, you could also click that button. That'd be awesome. I don't know what it does yet. I haven't unlocked the power of a subscription. Oh, it looks like we got one watcher. We got Oniva, another TV viewer. No, not a Mr. Beast contest. All right. So we are going to keep on trucking here. I'm gonna power on through to the world map. Actually, you know what? Let's get this party started by doing the Spotlight Event Landing Challenge. It looks like it's in Kingston, Nevada here, and we're going to give it a shot. Looks like it's in a Cessna, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to reconfigure the Bravo, which is this part right here, and we're going to have to put new levers on it. The Bravo is awesome because you can exchange the levers to match the configuration for whatever aircraft you're flying. So being a Cessna 172, I know that it's going to be just a power and a mixture lever. That's the only controls for the engine on the Cessna. So let me take a sip of my adult beverage here. Tonight I'm having dirty martinis, keeping it classy, clean. The martini's an inherently clean drink. I'm going to pull out my fancy General Aviation handle box here. And I also have a plug. Let me grab one of the plugs here that I'll have to be using. This is what the plug looks like to blank off one of the spaces. Because right now I'm using the complex engine setup. And the complex engine setup is great for bonanzas, basically anything with a constant speed prop. Is when it becomes complex, is constant speed prop and retractable gear. So we're not taking anything out, putting things back in, and we're going to, I believe, remove the power lever. I believe the power lever shifts over one to where the prop lever was. And this power lever, oops, sorry Tyson, does not have a go around button because there is no go around feature in the Cessna 172s. So we are going to just be using power and mixture. Oh, and the blank. Almost forgot about the blank. So to blank it off, you put it all the way down in the detent, and then you put the plug on. And then I kind of just work the rubber up into the groove, you know what I mean? I start on the handle part, and then I work it up into the groove. Giggity, giggity. Yeah, I know somebody got turned on by that. Don't lie. I know you people. I've seen Twitchers. So, we are going to see what we can do here. I personally need to go back and go into options and load up the profile that's appropriate for this configuration on the Bravo throttle. You can't really see it right now. Let me move my beautiful face here. Maybe you can check this out. We are going to go from Bravo single engine complex, which I've got right here, and this is my mouse right here, back over to what should be Bravo single engine trainer is what I've titled this profile as. And that just basically remaps the levers. And this is all stuff that Honeycomb did. So I basically made one profile for each Honeycomb setup. So we'll go back. Oh, we're not quitting. We're not quitters. We're going to load up the Kingston, Nevada experience here. And basically we'll see if we can't, didn't mean to do that. See if we can't knock this out of the park, per se. I'm trying to do this all on the fly here. Guys, thanks for bearing with me, by the way. We've got a little bit of camera lag down here on the bottom camera, but it seems like it's refreshing just fast enough for us to have a successful stream. Looks like we're broadcasting at 60 frames per second, using 7% of the CPU at 6,200 kilobytes a second. So the broadcast is pretty good. The sound might be better. Guys, if you have any suggestions for like how the stream should look, Loled says, "What's up, dude? What's up, Loled? How you doing tonight, brother? It's good to see you. I'm sure you notice I'm actually like getting into it, right? I've got the epaulettes on, all that stuff, trying to make it more legit here in the stream. And we're first activity of the night here is going to be this landing challenge, which is in the Spotlight. It's the Spotlight landing challenge. And let's read the brief here. Kingston Airport lies just to the south of the small town of Kingston, Nevada, at the foot of the 11,477-foot-high Bunker Hill. Bunker Hill is kind of famous for its Wild West stories. One of the highest points of the dramatic Toyabe Range. The airfield consists of two gravel runways, ranged in a T configuration, that lie at an elevation of 6,075 feet above sea level. Pass through the cloud layer and keep Bunker Hill's summit to your left. I just did this. Sorry, Lowled says something. Sup, dude? I just did this one while you were talking. 900. Oh, really? So I should be able to see you on my friends, like when I complete, you know? It shows you your friend score. Should be able to see you doing that. And almost a million. Okay, well if I can top a million, I'll be happy with myself. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what I can actually accomplish. Continuing with the briefing, pass through the cloud layer and keep Bunker Hill's summit to your left. Then carefully make a descent of around a vertical mile to runway 7, watching your speed so as not to overrun your landing. Okay, so it's a steep descent, a left turn. No, it's a steep descent with Bunker Hill on my left. Okay, let's give it a shot. A steep descent with Bunker Hill on my left. Lowled says, yep, Xbox controller from the couch. Not into getting the HOTAS out. Was a long week. Yeah, been a long week. I feel you on that, man. I actually left work an hour early today just because I was like, I've got to go. I got to get out of here. You know what I mean? Like you're done. But where was I going? The HOTAS. So I'm not officially plugging Honeycomb yet. Like not officially, but I'm gonna tell you that Honeycomb has a HOTAS, and it's gonna blow your mind, dude. If you like realistic shit, you're gonna love this Honeycomb HOTAS. I'm serious. You're gonna fucking love it. So go to the Fly Honeycomb website. Flyhoneycomb.com is the website, and check out what they've got in the works. They're teasing it here and there. I saw the guys at Sun and Fun. Shout out to Ryan at Honeycomb, and wound up talking with them a little bit. And this year is going to be a big year for hardware releases, for sure. I'm waiting for the Xbox One to come out. Yeah, so Lowled, if you're familiar, Honeycomb has an alpha for the Xbox. They haven't released it yet, but Honeycomb has an Xbox alpha that will be released soon. So stay tuned to Honeycomb, man. They're coming out with some industry leading shit. Oh, I didn't realize I was flying the airplane. Oh. I've absolutely overshot this entirely, like. Wow.
Five hundred. 500.
Yeah, I have no idea. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting back into this flight here. I have no idea where I am at this point. I didn't expect it to just pop me up. So we're going to restart this challenge. I feel like that's probably the smartest thing to do here. As far as I know, the whole time I was talking to Lowled and shit, I could have very easily gone way over the runway. Wait a minute. That was the flight path there. Okay. So I like to do this. I like to get a feel for it outside of the airplane first. That way I can see geographically where I'm at. You know what I mean? Okay, so steep descent through a cloud layer, they said. So we're going to bring our power down. We're going to put our flaps in the first notch here. We're going to pop up real quick to bleed off our speed, put our flaps at full. And I'm trying not to use the pedals too much right now because I've got my shoes on. It's a little bumpy here too. You can definitely tell it's a little bumpy. Let me turn up the desktop audio. Maybe we can hear a little bit more of what's going on. It's after you come out of the valley and it's on the flat land. Okay, so it's up here.
500.
Okay. Let me take the flaps out. After you, so is it on a tabletop? Is that what it is? Or is it like in the valley? You know what I mean? After the mountains. Okay, so it's up here outside of the valley. Copy. Copy. Let's see what we can do here. I know I'm kind of slacking right now. We're getting towards our stall point. We are really pushing it here in this valley. We're gonna go ahead and put our flaps down in the first notch just to get a little bit more lift right now because we are in our white arc. Okay, still kind of keeping the nose down, kind of keeping our speed up here. It's looking like I've lost my engine. Must have made it too lean. That's what it was. I was like, dude, there's no way I'm just like at 7,000 feet and this is happening. There's no way. Okay, so we had an engine out situation. That makes a lot more sense for what the aircraft was just doing. And I think what happened is I cut the mixture too low. I just cut off the fuel. After the mountains. Okay, so we are after the mountains officially. It looks like it might be it to my left, maybe? So it wasn't a steep descent. Oh. It's immediately to my right. Okay, let's try this from inside of the aircraft here. Full flaps. We're inside of the white arc. Full flappage. We're going to push her down. And we're going to start to slip her.
500.
Still pushing her down. Still slipping her. Slipping the shit out of her. Oh. Nope. We way overshot it. Way overshot it. It was not a stabilized approach at all. Unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Ooh, and we flat landed too. That's not good. Ah! I feel like I can't feel the rudder with my shoes on. I'm taking off my shoes. Fuck it. And now, thank you Lowled for the heads up. Yeah, sometimes it's stupid far away. Like, that briefing was misleading, in my opinion. The briefings can be a lot more direct, like your briefing. Hey, after the mountains, after the mountains, this is what you're looking for. It's like, come on, guys. There you are right there, Lowled. So you're on my friends, on my list here. And you are, so you're number 4. Stanty16 is number 1 on my friends list with 1.5 million. Okay. I'm sure I got, yeah, ground roll okay, smoothness okay, precision shit. Shit precision. We're gonna go back to the main menu, guys. I'm gonna switch the game audio to my headset because I want to be able to hear the game and hear, like, I had no idea the engine was out because I can't hear the system with these headphones on. So we're gonna switch that real quick. Options. General options. Sound. Main output selection. Headsets. Okay, so here we are. Now I can hear it, you can hear it, we all hear it for ice cream. Yay, let's hear it for ice cream, everybody. Apply and save. Go back, and if you guys think it's too loud, just let me know. I'm more than willing to reduce that volume here. Actually, I feel like I can have my headset up all the way and then come in here and actually just reduce the master. So let's do that. Here we go. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be like stupid loud, right? You guys can hear that. I'm sure you can hear that. Absolutely. Loled, let me know if this audio sounds good the way it is. Like, shoot me a message real quick if you think this is a good audio level for everything. And if everything sounds clear. I'm just trying to still feel out the rig. I just built this new rig to get like all the shots in and all this other stuff. I'm using my my Shure SM58 microphone. You can kind of see it right here behind my Genuine Sim logo. He says it's good. All right, dude. If Loled says it's good, I had a wicked stupid echo for the longest time in my stuff. Like I have no idea where this fucking echo was coming from. It pissed me off so bad, or should I say it pissed me off so good. Alright. He says levels are good. We're gonna apply and save. Go back. We're gonna try that stupid challenge again. We're gonna try to get 1,000,000 because we want to beat Loled. That's the whole point, right? I want to at least beat you. My cousin's definitely coming over, so you're at least going to be able to watch my cousin try to fly some shit. That should be fun, because he's an alright pilot. I thought I just did it better, and it wasn't. Yeah, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, there's guys that get 2 million, or at least like 100 points from 2 million every time. I think 2 million is the maximum score you can get. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 2 million. Okay, so I'm going to step in before it just drops me in the middle of BFE here. Alright. Putting all this stuff back up. It is 2 million? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I didn't make that number up, you know what I mean? Okay, so I mean, I can see I can see everything from right here. What's going on here? There we go. There's the right mixture. There's the right mixture, girl. There you go, girl. I think there is a tailwind off the mountain. That would do it. Okay, I can see on the scope now. I wasn't even looking at the G1000 because I'm not used to that. I'm not used to just looking at the stupid GPS, and I should be doing that a lot more often. But now knowing this flight path, Like I can descend whenever the hell I want to descend now. All day. In fact, I can even just take my hands off for a second here and use the pedals. You should be getting a buddy joining us soon. Darko, his name in the game is Osprey, but on the Discord he's Darko. Again, guys, don't forget to join the Genuine Sim Discord if you haven't. Lola, do me a favor, one more question, since you're my viewer out there. Can you see on the bottom right-hand corner a link to the Discord? And what happens? Can you click that link? This is my first time using these overlays, and so I'm personally very curious. Alright, I have the field in sight here. We're going to go ahead and cut off the engine. Put the flaps at full. Start slipping the fuck out of her. See, I am slipping the crap out of it, and it's still not really slipping the way I want it to slip. Do you know what I mean?
500.
See, I'm still at 100 knots right now, dude. I'm floating like a motherfucker. Floating like a motherfucker. Right here. And let's see if we can just bleed it off till we get to the end of the runway. Wow. 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 That's bad. That's bad, dude. That was way too much energy for a Cessna. Way too much energy for a Cessna. Why does it feel like my rudder's not even working? Is it? We're gonna find out after this. No, I'm just kidding. Right now, we're gonna find out. Restart. 1096. Okay, that's your score right now. Okay. I see it in the link. I see it, the link. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's a tailwind. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, dude, it was stupid hard to bleed off that energy. Why does it need to be that hard to bleed off the energy? Hey, can you click the link, or is it like a... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out here. Is it like a copy and paste thing? Or what do you think of that overlay? Is it effective? Is it effective? Okay, he's watching on his phone, he says. Okay, copy that. That makes sense. No worries. Whoa. Whoa. That's my ailerons that are doing that. Hold on. I can't pause this? That's why my slip's not doing anything. Okay. We're gonna hit escape here. We're gonna restart. Okay. And I have to do this awesome thing called set up your USB game controller. And I was wondering, I was like, dude, my slip is not doing anything. My slip should have been slowing that airplane down. Okay. So here's what it looks like here. Click Alpha Flight Controls, Properties. And I can tell you right now that it's tweaking to the left, pretty far. So we're going to go to Settings, Calibrate. Hopefully it doesn't throw me into an airplane while I'm doing this, which it probably will. Oh, look, it did. Okay, so look at that. Look at that. Display raw data. 94, bullshit. Move the handle in complete circles, and then press a button on the controller. Oh no, we're going down while we're calibrating the yoke. Oh my god, we're all dead. Every one of us is dead. So I'm going to go as slow as I possibly can and just kind of let the machine feel out. I know there's a problem up here. Right there was an issue. Okay. Okay. We're getting a little smoother here as we go slowly. Okay. 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 We're going to try to work out the kinks after this line right here. We got a little bit of a wacky display there. Okay. And what it's doing is it's gathering the math. It's figuring out, okay, well, if it says this, it's obviously trying to say this. You know what I mean? And we're going to go all the way to the left side again because it was still struggling up there on the top left. So we're going to just wait till we get after that halfway point. Still start going slow, slow. Because we're trying to find those raw peaks. Alright, now I feel good about that. We're going to hit the button, and then we're going to hit another button, and then we're going to click finish, and we're going to click apply, and we're going to click OK, and we're going to click OK. And my God, if that doesn't fix that problem, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Oh no, the dogs are chewing on one of my shoes. I'll be right back. And they chewed up one of my shoes.
Alright.
I'm back in the saddle.
The dogs are shoeless again. And the dog
Should be shoeless. Stay low and fun. My approach, I follow the bottom of the valley. And that sounds reasonable. I'm down for that. I'm especially down for seeing if that bad calibration was a culprit because I feel like it was. I really do. Okay. Here we go. Ready to fly. Wow, it's night and day. Night and day. Oh. We're kind of redlining. Kind of not. I gotta see if my buddy Darko is gonna join us sometime. Let's come over here to the old Discord. Chatters, I'm gonna be right back in the chat. Gotta close it for just a second here. Darko, oh Darko, where art thou? Darko. Alright. Send out a master ping. Let's see if that does anything. I probably won't, though. We'll see. We'll see. I got my Twitch buddies. Okay. So now I'm going to pull back on the power then, and we're going to let this airplane descend itself. We're just going to give it a little bit of nose up trim. Cessnas, for the most part, like to fly on their own. They're inherently stable And when I say inherently stable, I mean they are fucking inherently stable. Alright, just want to shout out to everybody. We got a Niva, Low-Let AV, got a Mr. Beast contest, and other TV viewers. Still trying to beat Low-Let's score. He's got almost 1 million points on this landing challenge here. We're trying to best that. We're gonna reduce our speed more as we start to get down into this fog. Sorry, low-level cloud layer. Technical term, low-level cloud layer. Alright, our power's at 0. We're still descending at 93 knots. We're going to go ahead and put the flaps in. First notch. We're going to keep that nose down. We got the runway in sight. We're going to go full flaps, as we are way high. And we're going to try that, okay, so the rudder is working. And I overstressed it. I can't believe I was that high. I can't believe that I was that high of an altitude. Bro, I was so high. Clearing turns, yeah. Yeah. Or an earlier descent, like you're saying, coming right out of that valley. Now I know how to shoot it. Maybe I can just scud run the whole time, you know? We'll see if I can do some scud running. Put a little nose up trim in there. I mean, honestly, dude, the way GPS and this synthetic vision are, like, I shouldn't even need any of that shit. I shouldn't. It won't slow down, so I get low early. I'll start my descent even further here. Bring the power down, put the nose up. Put the nose way up. We'll bleed this energy off real quick. And we'll put the flaps in right now. Put the second notch in. Oof, what do you know about that? Alright, I got the field in sight. We're gonna go full flaps now. Field in sight, full flaps, always. Mixers full rich. Carb heat should be on, but this is fuel injected, so there's no carb heat. We're at good speed right now. We're at the top of the white arc, full flaps. Make sure our lights are on, landing lights. We're still on a good slow approach. Alright, I feel a lot better about this one, man. I really do. I feel a lot better about just knowing that approach. Having done it 2 or 3 times. I think the 3rd time should be enough. You'd think, right? Alright, we're gonna put the nose up just a hair, start bleeding off more speed.
500.
And we still got the right sight picture, right? I'm trying to get that threshold in that bottom third of the glass. Because when I touch down, it's going to be way farther than my aiming point. Do you know what I mean? That aiming point's got to be really early. Alright, we're going to start the round out here. And we're going to keep bleeding off this energy. Keep bleeding it off. Keep bleeding it off. Keep bleeding it off. Oh, you know what I did wrong is I let go of the frickin'... I let go of the yoke instead of continuing my shit. Oh, oh, that was an amateur mistake. Amateur mistake, dude. I did not continue to add aft elevator. I did not do that, and that's a rookie mistake, dude. That elevator should be a full aft deflection. Oh, we're gonna do it right this time because that approach was hot, dude. That approach was hot. I should have not used the trim as much as I was using the trim. We're gonna keep the nose up just a hair. Still just going through the cloud. That's just it. Like, I think the whole thing is, oh, you're in a cloud. Oh my gosh, it's so insane. Oh no. Lilith, I gotta say, man, you're like the diehard viewer out of everybody. You're the diehard. And that's okay. I like that. I appreciate that. I also appreciate that you occasionally show up like randomly in the game. That makes me happy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start my descent here because I have a feeling shooting this valley is the one that you're talking about. And as we reduce our manifold pressure, we're gonna put our shit at full mixture, and we're gonna put in the first 2 notches of flaps, bring that nose back up. And we're literally gonna try to shoot this valley here. Come on, nose down. Yeah, you take that, airplane. Whoa. Getting a little bit of that, side turbulence there. Burp that power real quick. Alright, I got the field in sight. It's a little bumpy in this here valley. Alright, we're still at 100 knots, so we're going to start reducing our power here, and we're going to start bumping this,
500.
bumping this nose up. So the rules are pitch, power, trim. That should be the order that you do things in. Pitch, power, trim. I did not use that particular order there,
500.
but we're going to work on that. We're going to take a notch of flaps out. Oh, we're going to put that notch back in. In fact, we're going to go full flaps. Just a hair of power. Just a hair of power. Still on full rich. Alright, we're looking good here. We're looking good for a good flare into this landing. Because we're still kind of like at the high point of the white arc there. Alright, so we're going to take the power out, and we're going to start pulling back on that there stick. We're going to slam this motherfucker. Yep, there's that tailwind you were talking about. There it is, I feel it. I feel it clear as day. Clear as day, I feel that tailwind. Wow, I am amazed at how fast that felt. You know what I mean? Like, that was crazy. Like, as soon as you got into ground effect, it was pushing, pushing, pushing. That's nuts, dude. That's nuts. That was good. 822, I'm right behind you. It's gonna take me a second and another drink. But I'm going to try to beat you, bro. 822, I'll take 822 right now. Because that should put me... Oh, you just got over 1 million, you motherfucker! Oh, shit. Oh, man, no, but, we'll, give that another shot there. I can't believe you just got 100, almost 110 million. Sorry, not 110. Almost 1.1. Pretty much all zeros, except where it asks if I have more than one job or have any. Never mind. I shouldn't be saying this on a stream. I can't talk about taxes right now. I'm broadcasting. That seems like a reasonable response to a tax question midstream. I shouldn't be talking about taxes right now. This is the time for beating Lola. He says sorry. Don't be sorry. No, I think that's funny. I think it's great. I like being able to interact with you in this way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Okay. So we're gonna restart. We had some pretty good numbers there. I think that we can do better. It just didn't want to go down. You were absolutely right about that, man. Absolutely right about it. So I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to go fix myself another adult beverage. Oh, yep, it threw me into the airplane. Okay, well let's get ready then. Let's go ahead and fly this airplane. Ooh, just getting thrown around. Okay, there's the valley. Go ahead and bring the power down. Put 2 notches of flaps in. I feel like 2 notches of flaps is good. 2 notches should be enough. Full rich. It's a link to my show that I'm broadcasting right now. Haha. My ex-wife has no sense of what's going on when I do this stuff. She has no idea that I'm broadcasting myself. That's why she's my ex-wife. Okay, so we're gonna do some serious scud running here. We're gonna go full flaps. Honestly, it did not take a whole lot of rudder on that either, so I'm just gonna plan on elevator stoppage.
500.
Just got a little better? Oh yeah, I bet. I bet you did. I bet you were mastering this as we speak. Is my freaking aileron doing that thing? No, I don't think it is. It'd be continuing to roll right now. What's funny is, like, you can slow these things down really well. So I'm just like, I gotta work on the slowing down of the Cessna thing. Cessna slow flight is a dream. It's a wet dream. It's not just any dream, it's a wet dream. Okay, let's see if we can find center here. We're gonna take the power out. Make sure that we're at full flaps. We're gonna start that there slip. Get out of here, dude. We were so far off center. Why were we so far right? Why were we so far right of center? I didn't land on the designated runway. Okay. I'm gonna fix another drink, dude. This calls for another beverage. Stand by.
We're gonna take a commercial break, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back after these messages. We got 2 viewers now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching Genuine Sim. Check out the website, genuinesim.com, and we'll be back after these messages.
Man, that's a really good freaking martini. Those ice cubes. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Guys,
Guys,
I'm gonna tell you right now that the ice cubes that I'm using for my martinis are the
perfect fucking size ice cubes. Like they make the martini ice cold when I shake it. In case anybody was wondering my drink of choice, I like martinis. that's kind of it. All right, guys. So we're back. We're still trying to beat Loled's score here. He's over 1 million right now. Let's see where he's at after this next round. This next torture that I put myself through here. I feel like I can. I don't know if I will beat our buddy. Okay. And we're ready to fly here. So we're just going to go a little rich peak. There we go. We're just rich a peak on our mixture. Alright. Cruising at 114 knots here. See, the last time it was almost like we got so slow we had no authority to stay on the runway because we landed off runway. We had an excursion, as it's called, a runway excursion. When you're flying the plane, you should be able to do this. You should be able to just kind of like give a little bit of input here and there. It shouldn't require a ton of input. If it does, you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're now going down to the valley. Nose is down. We're going to put 2 notches of flaps in since the nose is down. 1.25, 1.22. Dude, oh, you're killing me. Oh, but I'm loving it, dude. Congratulations on those scores. Congratulations. For real. Oh, this is going to be good. I feel good about this one. I do. Alright, the nose is going down again. Let's put in those last few notches of flaps. Let's take out a little more power here. Xbox controller, yeah. It is a little different. They've consolidated a lot of the inputs as far as that stuff is concerned. But I'd like to say that even a guy with all this stupid hardware can do just as well as an Xbox player, I bet. I'm willing to bet, I don't know, a promotion in the Discord. I'm willing to bet a promotion in the Discord. That I can beat your score. Maybe not tonight. This could be my Moby Dick. You know what I mean? I could just keep trying to beat this one challenge. It's hard to butter with a thumbstick. I could see that. I could see that. Alright, we're going to take the speed down a little more here. And we're going to get ourselves lined up a lot better. That was part of the problem, is we were not lined up away from the runway so much as we did it on top of the runway. Because you enter with that little S turn. You know what I mean? That's big dumb. That is so big dumb. Still blasting with that tailwind. Our flaps are at full. And we're just going to start adding back pressure here. Still adding back pressure. Using the rudder to stay on center. Adding back pressure. Adding back pressure. Bitch, sit down. This is way off of that target. Way off the target. Are you doing it with external view as well? I have to ask. Inquiring minds want to know. Are you using external view? Because that's one thing I have not done yet. 992, okay, so we're doing well, and I still haven't left the cockpit. I still have not left the cockpit, and I'm at 992. Man, you're number 3, Loled. I'm number 5. Lilith, if you get to be number 1 on my friends list, we'll be best friends. We're already kind of best friends, but even better. I am going to switch activities, perhaps. I feel like I haven't done a whole lot of the Cessna challenges. Let's go take a look. Let's see what other Cessna challenges I have not done. Famous Cessna challenges. We have not done Yanada Grand. Let's do Yanada Grand. I feel like this is a new one. Okay, so we're gonna hug the shoreline and then slight right after the shoreline. I bet that hawk and a loogie sounds real sexy in there, doesn't it? It sounds real good. So much good. Tyson, where are you, bud? Sparky, where's Tai Tai? See under the blanket over there? Looks like he's under the blanket over yonder. Okay. Oh yeah, we're way lower. Spark, you're in my face and I'm doing a landing challenge. What's up, buddy? What's up, big dog? What you doing? So maybe if we follow the left shoreline, we'll shoot it straighter. Huh? Huh? You smell what I'm cooking? Let's do this one outside. I haven't done an outside experience in quite some time. There's a lot of data that is hidden by my cameras right now. We're gonna fix that. Oh, we're at full flaps right now? That's stupid. That's big dumb. Right, I see the field over there. It's like at my 1 o'clock, now at my 12. Looks like if I use this patch, then I'll be lined up. Is what it's looking like. If I use this little patch of land right here. No, it's left of that. Well, we're doing really good slow flight right now. Alright, power to 0. Just gonna start pitching up here. Pitching up. Still pitching up. Still pitching up.
Stall.
That was a little short. That's not as tough. This is not as tough. Oh, which landing challenge? This is the Chile. In I think like Epic or Famous. It's the Chilean one. Yanada Grande. LLANADA. 650, 685. Let's see, Max G's is number 2 on this one with 1.6, dude. So Max G's is a guy I work with. So we have to beat Max G's score. At least you have to beat Max G's score. Milk has done it. See how many people. A lot of my buddies have done this. Buffalo Chip, Ron Burgundy. Lowled, you've done this before at 623, so I've officially beaten you on this one by 60,000. But I feel like I can do a lot better if I just keep that airplane high. I feel like this is one of those where it's easier to master than I think. The other one was harder to master than I thought. Yeah, I feel like I can. I feel like this is one that I can friggin' nail from above. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't be in landing configuration right now. It's not required for this particular phase. The other one, it was kind of required because, first off, your high altitude off the bat. Over 7,000, yeah, you better be using flaps the whole way. This is at 1,500, yeah, flaps are going to act like a frickin' brake at this point. At 9,000, 10,000 feet, flaps don't act like a brake so much. They kind of just add lift a little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, dog? Alright, there we go. Field in sight. I'm gonna try to grease this one. We're gonna grease this, alright. Flaps in the second notch.
500. 500.
I don't care about putting the flaps in. It's a Cessna on the outside of the white arc, dude. Who cares? It's a Cessna. Power to 0. Start the round out. Throwing that last notch of flaps there. Felt that little float. Still got some energy here. Yeah, without the tailwind, dude, it's a different animal, you know? For sure. Oh, a little too much aileron there at the last second.
Stall.
Yeah, you better stall. Oh, we went way past it. We went way past it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we did worse that time. Oh, that sucks. I just got 1.2 on this one. On the Yanada Grande, you got 1.2. I'm a shitty pilot. I shouldn't even be wearing these epaulets. That's terrible, man. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. My ground roll was shit. My smoothness was alright. My precision was alright. My ground roll was shit. For sure. Oh, I think I see my cousin there, pulling up in the old Chevrolet. Guys, I'm going to take a break here for a second. We're going to throw it into another commercial break. It's just going to say Genuine Sim. We are going to be working on advertising in the future. I'll be able to literally throw in like a 3-minute clip of some promo video for some stupid, awesome company in aviation. You know what I mean? Eventually that's what we'll do. Alright, for now, we're going to go back to landing challenges. And when my cousin gets here, after the commercial break, we're gonna throw him on some landing challenges with the Cessna and see how he does. He's a cool dude. Alright guys, stay tuned. GenuineSim.com is the website. Go ahead and visit the Discord as well, and click that follow button if you haven't clicked follow yet. We are going to take a break here, guys. See you soon.
something. Piss all over something.
No.
Good girls. Good girls.
That's a good bitch.
What's up, dude?
Not a bro, just broadcasting and playing some flight sim with my buddies. This guy is watching my stream.
Stimulator.
He's watching my stream and he's playing at home. He and I are friends in the game, so I'm watching his score and my score, and he's like, "Dude, I just scored 1.2 million." I'm like, "Motherfucker."
Do you have a bomb going on here?
It'll be a bomb in your gut if you eat it.
Oh, look at that new trick.
Sparky, down.
Wow.
Yeah, that was very inappropriate. It's highly inappropriate.
Dude, that looks like not a good idea for me. Wow.
Leave it, Tyson. I'm freaking out because I'm finally opening this. Tyson, down.
Down.
What's his name? Detective blah blah blah.
You said fucking drinks.
You're gonna have a dirty martini.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. So what's been going on?
You're looking at it, bro. Just got the rig set up so that I can get the controls and my face in the same shot without the boom in the shot. That was hard trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah. And now I've got the Shure microphone running audio, so my audio is crystal clear now.
Nice.
And I can just mix the shit from the PC. I was having a weird echo problem for a while. Because of the weight on the boom, I had to put a brake rotor on the other side to balance it. Cool. So that's streaming in a nutshell.
Are you still considering moving it into the other room?
I'm highly considering that, but I need to be able to find a desk and a few small monitors.
I forgot about the fucking desk.
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to take some pictures of those shits. There's nothing like crazy nice, but a couple that size desks you were talking about.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit sideways in that room.
Probably the size of that table right there. Except desk height.
Yeah, that would be friggin' tits. Because I want that, and I want to be able to have a monitor on each side, and the main screen in the other room. That way I can use this little screen out here as my background TV. Like I don't want all of my displays to be attached to my computer anymore. Yeah. The adult side of me says not to do that. The chick repellent side of me says to do it. Yeah, there's no next wife in my future with a setup like this.
Are you looking for a new wife?
No. But your mom the other day at the beach, dude, it's funny, like, Suzanne's cute, she's sweet. I don't know if we would ever have a chance, but if I did, that'd be cool. And your mom asked me the other day, we're sitting in the condo, she says, Chip, you ever think about having kids again? And I was like, that's really not on my list of priorities. But when I got home, I was like, I should have been like, hey, Suzanne, what do you think about that?
Hey,
You better be
down.
bad boy.
Suzanne.
sexual outlet's been soaked in vodka. Just leave it at that. Frozen sticky there. I peeled a pig mat off of a wheel today. Like, I was like, hey, you got some toilet paper on your wheel while they're pulling it out of the hanger. I peeled it off. I was like, dude, did you fucking glue this to the tire? Like, it was like stunk to the touch. Yeah, it's like an absorbent, it's like a super steroid paper towel that we use for spill control.
Staying up. Thank you.
Got it.
Cheers.
James Bond, this was his drink of choice.
Drinking martini, dude. Oh shit, dude. What's my monthly, interest payment? Monthly interest payment on my Robinhood account, 4 cents, bro.
Ballin',
Compound interest, bitch.
dude, ballin', dude. Moving sideways in the world.
So what's up with your chili, dude?
Cheers. What's up with it is it's a Chipotle chili. So it's a little tangy, but it's also got a kick. So you got to be prepared for the kick. You know what I mean? It is not a chili for the lighthearted, but it's also not unbearable. It's actually very delicious.
So as soon as I looked at it, my acid injection flared up.
Oh yeah, if you have heartburn, this should be the only spicy thing you eat for a month. The only spicy thing.
Literally just had Mexican about 2 hours ago.
I wouldn't suggest topping that with this.
I am.
Okay. But I will take it out of the scalding hot thermos that it is in. Prepare for you a bowl amongst your brothers.
What else do you got here, dude?
This
Cheesy
is a
bread.
cheesy, garlicky, buttery bread, as well as chocolates. I mean, I'm surprised there's any left. There's been so many people coming and going.
It's weird. Everybody left before I got here.
Yeah, you know, they saw that I had a simulator in my living room, and they were kind of like, all right, bro,
That's too much for me. That's fine, but that's a lot.
yeah, you can eat around it.
Listen, you don't have chairs outside yet, biatch?
No, in fact, I just cleaned my porch yesterday. For the first time since I've lived here. So, like, there's no longer nasty, gross stains and shit all over the floor.
Chipotle?
Which was great. Feel free to grab a couple pieces of toast and stick
Take
them in
just a small.
soak that shit up in that chili. And I will also prepare for myself a bowl.
Um, yeah. So how's work been going?
It's going well, dude. Told,
Learning some shit?
learning shit all the time, and I think I told you about the conversation I had with the regional manager.
Tell her that you wanted to be a long-term asset.
How that seemed to pique her interest.
That's good.
You know what? I think I might pause the stream or even shut the stream down for a second. It's too much of this shit, and people will actually tune in and tune right the fuck back out. But it's my post-show clip anyway, so fuck them. Yeah, viewers, you heard me. Fuck you. Oh, Sparky, you're fucking my mousing all up, dude.